Top 6 Fastest Luxury Cars in 2026. Number 6. Audi RS Q8 Performance. This model is an aggressive luxury machine that looks like a family SUV, but carries a supercar character inside. The Audi Q8 family was first introduced in 2018, and was created as the brand's most prestigious SUV coupe model. The RS Q8 entered the performance world in 2019, by adding Audi Sport's racing spirit to this luxury body. The performance version is an even sharper, more powerful, and more emotional form of the RS Q8. The RS Q8 once made history as one of the fastest SUV models of its era on the Nürburgring track. Under the hood, it has a 4.0-liter twin-turbo V8 engine, and in the performance version, it produces around 631 horsepower and 627 pound-feet of torque. Thanks to this power, the car reaches 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 3.4 seconds, which is an incredible figure for such a large SUV. On the exterior, the large single-frame grille, wide air intakes, sharp LED lights, big wheels, and oval RS exhaust outlets give the car a frightening appearance. Inside, premium leather, carbon fiber details, RS sports seats, the virtual cockpit, and luxury technologies place the driver in both a racing atmosphere and business class comfort. The RS Q8 Performance comes with standard ceramic brakes and adaptive air suspension, so it behaves very stably, not only on straight roads, but also through corners. As for the price, the 2026 Audi RS Q8 Performance is offered with a starting price of around $138,300, and this number can rise even higher with options. In your opinion, is the Audi RS Q8 Performance more of a luxury family SUV or a hidden supercar that challenges the Lamborghini Urus? Number 5. Alfa Romeo Giulia Quadrifoglio. This model is one of the most emotional forms of Italian passion exploding inside a four-door body. The Giulia model was introduced in 2015 as a symbol of Alfa Romeo's big comeback, and the Quadrifoglio version became the brand's bold answer to rivals like the BMW M3 and Mercedes-AMG C63. The name Quadrifoglio means four-leaf clover in Italian and is considered a symbol of racing success, luck, and the spirit of performance in Alfa Romeo's history. Its 2.9-liter twin-turbo V6 engine has roots connected to Ferrari engineering, which gives it a special character. This V6 engine produces around 505 to 520 horsepower, depending on the version, and with rear-wheel drive, it gives the car a very pure and emotional driving feel. The Giulia Quadrifoglio reaches 0 to 100 km per hour in about 3.9 seconds, and its top speed can exceed 300 km per hour. On the exterior, the famous triangular Alfa Romeo Scudetto grille, aggressive air intakes, carbon fiber details, and quad-exit exhaust system give this sedan not a calm but a dangerous character. Inside, the driver-focused cockpit, sports seats, Alcantara, and carbon fiber accents, large paddle shifters, and premium materials combine its racing spirit with luxury. In terms of safety, the Giulia model received good results in the main IIHS test categories, showing that it takes protection seriously alongside performance. As for the price, the Giulia Quadrifoglio starts at around 90,000 to 100,000 euros, while special versions can be more expensive. This car may fall slightly behind some of its most modern rivals in technology, but in terms of feeling, sound, design, and character, it leaves a much deeper mark in many people's hearts. Do you think the Alfa Romeo Giulia Quadrifoglio is a more emotional and interesting sports sedan than the BMW M3, or are its German rivals still the stronger choice? Number 4. Lamborghini Urus SE. This model is one of Lamborghini's bolder steps into the future. The story of the Urus began in 2017 when Lamborghini placed its supercar spirit into a body that was more practical, larger, and more suitable for everyday family use. The SE version was introduced in 2024 and, as the first plug-in hybrid model in Urus history, it showed the brand's transition into the era of electrification. The Urus SE runs on both a gasoline engine and an electric motor, and this system makes it more powerful, smarter, and more technological than previous Urus models. Under the hood, a 4.0-liter twin-turbo V8 engine and an electric motor work together to produce around 800 horsepower. Thanks to this power, the Urus SE accelerates from 0 to 100 km per hour in about 3.4 seconds and reaches a top speed of around 312 km per hour. Its exterior features a redesigned front bumper, sharper LED headlights, aggressive air intakes, and a wide Lamborghini silhouette, giving it the character of an SUV that looks like a supercar on the road. At the rear, the new light signature, large diffuser, and quad-exit exhaust system make the car's power noticeable at first glance. Inside, luxurious leather, carbon fiber details, large screens, a new multimedia system, and a driver-focused cockpit make the Urus SE feel like both a sports car and a premium lounge. As for the price, depending on the market and optional extras, it starts at around $260,000 to $300,000, while special configurations can raise that figure even higher. So, do you think the Lamborghini Urus SE is truly the ideal luxury performance SUV of the future? Or a classic V12 Lamborghini model still more emotional? Number 3. Ferrari Purosangue. This model is considered one of the boldest moves in Ferrari history, because it is the brand's first 4-door and 4-seat production car. The Purosangue was introduced in 2022, and its name means pure blood in Italian. The story of this model began with Ferrari's desire to combine luxury, family comfort, and a supercar feeling in one body. Despite the brand staying away from the idea of an SUV for many years, Ferrari does not officially want to call this model simply an SUV because the brand presents it more as a high-performance 4-seat Ferrari. On the exterior, the long hood, low roofline, hidden rear doors, and aggressive air channels give it both coupe and sports car character. Inside, 4 individual seats, premium leather and Alcantara materials, a driver-focused cockpit, and a separate display for the passenger make the luxury feeling even stronger. Under the hood, there is a 6.5-liter naturally aspirated V12 engine, producing around 715 horsepower and 528 pound-feet of torque. Thanks to this power, the Purosangue can accelerate from 0 to 100 km per hour in about 3.3 seconds, and its top speed is over 310 km per hour. As for the price, the Ferrari Purosangue starts at around $400,000 to $430,000, but with individual options and special packages, this figure can go even higher. So, do you think the Ferrari Purosangue is truly a family car with a supercar soul, or just a luxury SUV with a Ferrari logo? Number 2. Porsche 911 GT2 RS. This model is one of the most aggressive answers in Porsche history to the question, how wild can a 911 really become? Its roots go back to the GT2 racing spirit of the 1990s, but the most famous GT2 RS version was introduced in 2017, and became one of the most intimidating road cars in the 911 family. Porsche took the comfortable and everyday usable 911 shape, then transformed it into a rear-wheel drive, turbocharged monster built for the track. The 911 GT2 RS wrote its name into history with incredible lap times on the Nürburgring, and the GT2 RS Mr. version recorded a time of 6 minutes and 40.3 seconds. Under the hood sits a 3.8-liter twin-turbo flat-6 engine, producing around 700 horsepower and 553 pound-feet of torque. This power is sent only to the rear wheels through a 7-speed PTK transmission, allowing the car to reach 0 to 100 km per hour in around 2.8 seconds. On the exterior, the large rear wing, wide air intakes, carbon fiber details and low-slung body give it a much more dangerous and race-ready appearance than a regular 911. Inside, the cabin feels more focused on performance than luxury. Alcantara details, sport seats, lightweight materials and a driver-centered cockpit show the true track spirit of this car. As for its price, the Porsche 911 GT2 RS started at around $393,200, while the ISAC package cost an additional $31,000. Today, because of its limited production, collector value and legendary status among Porsche fans, its price on the used market is often much higher than its original price. So, do you think the Porsche 911 GT2 RS is more of a supercar created for the street, or simply a race car with license plates? Number 1. Yangwang U9 Extreme. This model is one of the most aggressive creations from BYD's luxury Yangwang brand, sending a clear message to the electric hypercar world. China is no longer just a competitor, it is playing for leadership. The U9 model was first introduced in 2023, and went on sale in 2024, while the Extreme version later appeared as a special limited edition built for maximum speed and track performance. The biggest part of this car's story came in 2025, when it reached 496.22 km per hour at the Papenburg test track in Germany, earning the title of the world's fastest series production car. With this result, the U9 Extreme also surpassed the famous record set by the Bugatti Chiron Supersport 300 Plus. Its power comes from 4 electric motors, producing a total output close to around 3,000 horsepower, turning this electric car into something like a silent rocket. On the exterior, its low and wide body, sharp aerodynamic lines, large air channels, sport-focused wheels and aggressive hypercar stance make it look even more intimidating than the standard U9. The strangest part is that the Yangwang U9 Extreme can briefly jump by lifting its wheels off the ground, thanks to its intelligent DSUSX suspension system. Inside the futuristic cockpit, premium materials, large screens and driver-focused sports atmosphere make it feel like both a luxury machine and a showcase of technology. As for the price, while the standard U9 is known to cost around $236,000, the Extreme version was reportedly sold at the 2026 Beijing Auto Show for around $2.80 to $2.90 million. So, do you think the Yangwang U9 Extreme can truly end the era of legends like Bugatti and Koenigsegg? Or is this still just the beginning of electric hypercars? So, which car on this list was your favorite? See you in future videos, and definitely